Hey guys, we are playing another TGC Tours Rookie Design Contest course. Today it is Old Onion Match Club by jcollick. Justin is his first name. I've played some jcollick courses. He again, this is a guy that strikes me as probably not really a rookie, but only because of how quickly things develop in TGC Tours. I feel like it's more like a 6-month process rather than a year. But anyways, awesome opportunity for guys like this to get more exposure and have courses out there that people play, and for people to see what they're able to do, which will probably serve them well going forward in things like National Treasure, World Cup, Dream Team, that kind of stuff. So happy to play this. This looks like it's got a bit of a Pinehursty feel. Okay. Yeah, it's got a bit of a Pinehursty feel, which I can get behind. It's pretty dark. Okay. Yeah, now I am, Vaxel. I just never committed to it. And I'm not going to upload every single one of them. Just some. It's almost like it's my channel and I get to choose what I put on there. Pinehurst or... Oh, who? What's that? Greens are at 173. Okay. Sandy area around there. Yeah. This looks like it could be like Pinehurst number 9 or something. Hey there, Ben. What's up, dude? Oh! Well then. Let's just get the steel-toed boots and kick me right in the teeth with a 538-yard par 4 into the wind. Thank you very much. Heading that way, Ben, and I get to go to work when I'm done this. Yay! I gotta do some IT stuff at the church, and it's enough that I need for the person whose computer I gotta fix. I need them not to be there, so I gotta wait till they're gone. Shattered would be super tired. I got the wrong win in pin and wind. Yeah, it's about right. It's still fine. Like, it's still fine. It's still a 3-iron, maybe a partial 3-wood. And the way that this front of the green is set up too, it's gonna accept a long shot in, so it's fine. It literally it's a bit of, it's more sticker shock than anything when you see a par 5 of that length, because the game, the way we hit the ball in this game, it never plays the length that it says it is, right? 470 is a short par 4 anymore. Oh, you're a bugger. I like the long skinny green. The bunker's at the back. I mean, I like that you left the front. Oh, was that? That's a tree. Okay. I like that you left the front open so that we can run it up there. Yeah, I agree, Maddie. It is. Because then people are like, oh my god, 540-yard par 4. Well, it's in order to hit a long iron approach into it, you almost need that. Yeah, I like it. Now, one question I have is, are you PC guy, Justin? Can't remember. Which is, the reason I'm asking that is I'm wondering, is this rendering differently than it did when you created it, or did you mean for it to be this dark? Okay. Is the environment the way that you see it on your on the Xbox? Or is it darker? Curious. Interesting that these two holes are basically playing the same length, by the way. One's a 4 and one's a 5. Wind and all that. The other wind's the other way around. One would be, you know, the par 4 you'd be hitting and probably mid-iron into, and this one you'd be hammering a 3-wood, maybe driver. Didn't hit it. Oh, you're useless. We got 2.5 hours left in the window? Have Newcastle's signed anybody else? Anybody know? It's a touch brighter? Okay. Yeah, it does feel a bit dark on my end. I don't know if I mind that. I do see where it could get a little too dark, though. I'm thinking of Petty's course. Oh, what was that one? His bunkerless one where I ended up crying for mommy in the bush. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that got too dark. This one, we're not there yet, but I don't want to go into the woods because I'll be scared. Oh boy. Okay, you need to pay attention to that, son. But yeah, I'm completely fine with that. That's gone. Wrong course. Or wrong club, I mean. Yeah, the name, course names. Whoa. All right, we're gonna call that 45 degrees. Yeah, it does. See in here, it's super dark. Okay. Sling it. Hope the wind holds it. Okay. I really enjoy the way that you've created the green complexes in particular, though. You've got this really feels like a ground game course. There's not a whole lot of forced carry going on. It feels like there's opportunities to run the ball into places. The bunkering is more on the side rather than in front. And then the runoffs go to fairway, which makes me happy. I don't like running off the back is cool as well. This is just really solid right now. Yeah, I lost track, Zach, of how many I have. Now the thing is, do I count par 3 courses? I don't really think I should. No. All right. I was just curious if there was a way reason if you could go over here and would it make any? Well, you could. Huh. I won't, but you could. Yeah. It's in the bunker. All right. Well, let's lay this thing up. Oh, you got a bunker there too. I really got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, just hit it in again. Idiot. Oh. Get this out of my system today so that I can compete on Wednesday. I wish I'd played that hole better. I would have loved to have seen what that second shot was like coming in. But again, it looks like it should. It looks like it's... You're going to roll it in there and run it on, and everything's going to be grand. Is that sloping to the left? Am I seeing that right? I like the planning you've done in the waste bunker there, too. I wish that it rendered a bit better on this system, but that's this system. If I had one of those fancy trouser 3080 cards, it probably would render a lot better. Yeah. I like that. I'm guessing because of the graphics card I have or processor or both, I don't get it rendered quite as well. It's a really cool environment, man. It's like that Pinehursty tree lined, but it still feels open, if that makes sense. Oops. Some of the grass is buried. Okay. I like the way it looks. It's just unfortunate that it's not rendering as well as it could, probably because of my machine. Hey Fish, what's going on, dude? Oh, a little flip par 3. I like little holes like this. Don't think so. Don't think I've played that. I don't tend to play recreations much. The designers are so good in this that I usually would rather play their courses. Nice little flippy par 3. Getting dark in here. Oh, is this a dogleg drivable? It is. Can I? Oh, I can. 3-wood's gonna get there too. All right, I gotta concentrate. I want to hit the shot right. All right, be good. Come on. Oh yeah, love it. Love it a little less now, but no, love that. Only problem. Where's my danger? What is the reason for not going for this in 2? That would be the only concern I would have about that. Otherwise, that's a hell of a lot of fun hitting that shot. They're going for driving the green is what I meant. Why am I not trying to just get there off the tee? When would I ever? I guess when would I lay up and why? Kicks you into the rough. Okay. But you still wouldn't lay up because that, right? You would. I don't think you would ever lay up because if you missed the kicker slope, you might end up in the rough. The thing is, it's difficult to do a drivable bore with risk without water or a hazard of some kind. So kicking it to the right might be one where you go for it every time, and then you just have to, if you end up in the crap on the right, well then you end up in the crap on the right. Okay. The kicker slope's great though. Stay up. Oh, I love the background there. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. There's a lot of really cool subtle detail that I'm just kind of seeing that Ben's way better at pointing out than I am. But like this stuff here, just the way this is framed, and then that putt I just had, the background was really cool as well. This is really ticking a lot of the boxes it needs to. Have I played a beta of this? I'm curious because I'm starting to get a little bit a little deja vu here with this hole. I did? Okay. Before you took advice from better designers? Okay. I would love to tell you I remember. I mean, I remember the reason I asked was this hole. I was like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. But when it hasn't been fully planted and everything's changed, it's not always easy to remember. Yeah, I always play pin 2. All right, Charlie, take care, man. I always play pin 2. It's how you have to play golf, man. Okay, I remember that green being tucked in there. Well, when he talked to Rhino, Rhino just said build better courses. I mean, that one's easy. Is it the right shot? No. Oh, I'm even on a downslope. This is no hope. Never mind. It's another cool thing about the rookie contest is that you are able to publish betas and get advice. I think it's really a good way of giving people an opportunity to, you know, you're not just stuck with, okay, you're on your own, sorry about your luck. You can ask for feedback on betas. Damn it. Yeah, rookie contest is probably the only one I can think of where you're allowed to post betas. I mean, Dream Team, you can do it within your team, right? But otherwise, okay, so you can try to carry, wrong wind. I just got the wrong wind period here. Oh well. Although that flew pretty well considering it was the wrong wind. I'm right now I'm at a course where I'm just enjoying playing the course. That's where I've made it. It's because it's fun. It's a really well done course in my opinion. It's a very authentic looking course. It stayed pretty. I think for me it has stayed true to itself all the way through. I thought planting on consoles was fun. People have been lying. Okay, I remember this one too, I think. Where you can try to, if you have the wind help, you can try and knock it on, but you're gonna get bounced all the way down here. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't hit a perfect shot there. Honestly, so I think, was it the last time I landed it here and I ended up down here anyways? Is that what it was that I didn't like so much about it? Whereas now if you hit it straight, it'll bounce on? Okay. That's cool. And then down here, well, it's not the easiest up and down ever. But yeah, I think before there was no chance, right? That's cool. I wasn't positive I'd be able to get it on the green. I didn't know if it was, if I had enough distance to get there, but okay, this is starting to look familiar now. This is starting to look familiar. Yeah. That would have been, if I was the reviewer, that's what I would have given it, Trail Ducker. Just being honest. Oh no. Are we gonna miss the green with a sand wedge? Oh, thankfully not. But yeah, I like the way that that hole there, left is shorter. Angle is maybe a bit better from the right, depending on the pin, but left is shorter. It's safer going to the right. It's just, to me, it's a well-designed centerline hazard. And that's a well-designed putt. Justin, could you at least have your long par fours go in different directions so they're not both into the wind? Yeah, when the sun comes out, this place comes alive. I agree with you there, Daniel. Yeah, it's just a long iron. There was a time when a long iron into a par four was a normal occurrence. They all became par fives once at some point. Yeah, no, that's an entirely fine par four. I don't have a problem with 500-yard par four. Ooh, it's uphill a bit. Oh, I needed a hair more on it. Damn. Okay, and then oh, okay. I see what you're doing here. So it's a long. No, maybe it's not. I want to be right. Yeah, it's a longer carry, right? Those steps in the bunker are a cool touch too, by the way. And the planting around these bunkers. I haven't mentioned this planting either. I think that looks nice as well. It's just, there's nothing really about this course that I would say, I don't know about that. I think it's just solid. think it's just a good, this is not an easy pin, and that's fine. It's a good, solid golf course. Like, it's a great course. Big bounce. No. It was into the wind. Yeah, this is a contender. It's just everything about it is everything about it is excellent. Everything about it is excellent. Didn't feel like it was 7,300 yards either. It felt shorter than that. Although, I guess you had two pretty good length par fours. Par fives are all pretty long, I guess, too, aren't they? Okay. It's got some good variety. It's the kind of course where you feel like you're going to hit just about every club in your bag. It's balanced very nicely. I mean, it's funny I say it's balanced very nicely when we've got 600 yards between the two nines. It's just, okay, maybe not. But it doesn't, again, I look at that and I'm surprised because I don't remember it playing that way. I guess you do have 3 par 5s on the back. Maybe that's what it is. Either way, you've got your par 3s, you've got a couple, you got a long one, you got a bitty short one, you got 2 in between. I think that you've done a great job of having a vision, having a decision for what kind of course you want this to be, and then executing it and staying with it. It's just, yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it's just the 18 holes as a whole is very balanced. It felt balanced to me. I felt like there was short par 4s, medium length par 4s, long par 4s, short par 3s, medium par 3s, easily reachable par 5s, not really reachable par 5. I think it ticks all the boxes. I think it's a really, really good course. And I'd have to be able to remember all the courses I've played, but I think it's going to be one that will probably, I would imagine this ends up in the final. I would think. It's going to take 5 really good courses to knock it out of there. That's for sure. It's a great job. I think it's just a great job. Well done. Well done. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please consider hitting like and subscribe, both to help the channel, but also to help more people see the courses that these great designers create. I'll be back with another playthrough soon, but for now, I'm going to say cheers.